Turning our attention back to the weather now, the snow piling up.
Yeah, we've seen some thunder snow, which can cause anxiety, especially with the power being out, Dave.
Right, and it's a combination of the people losing power because transformers are blowing and also the thunder snow. Listen, there's the lightning, you see a couple strokes, and there's the thunder. Isn't that loud? So yes, it's just as dangerous as if you were out in a spring storm, but it's so less frequent. And of course, when it's snowing like this, we're all inside. So you got to be smart and stay away from it, but that is impressive, absolutely. A lot of that has been going on. Still could get some more of that yet for the next couple of hours, not nearly as much as we had earlier, especially from about 5, 6 o'clock till around 8:30, 9 o'clock. It was really booming in a lot of spots. So all of these numbers are as of 9:30 with the exception of Novi at 6. But Howell, 9.2, Tecumseh down in Lenawee County, 7.1, 6 at Novi, Troy just under 6, Troy and Milford both at 5.8, 5.5 in Lapeer. I put these on here not because they were the highest or the smallest, but just because they're the most recent. And of course, it's been snowing so fast, things change very, very quickly. So this whole area is still underneath a winter storm warning till 4 a.m. overnight tonight into Saturday morning. Heavy snow still going to be around until midnight. I will tell you that, but I'll show you the radar and show you where the heavier snow is versus the lighter snow now, and still could get 1 to 2 inch per hour snowfalls in some spots. All right, this is the north side. This is where it's going to be heavier, longer, and we're going to add some of those totals in some of those bullseye spots we talked about. Here's Port Sanilac, and here's M59 at the bottom of your screen, Howell to Pontiac over here to Mount Clemens. If you notice, it's just kind of hanging here, not really going away. This orange is when it's really, really intense, and now these deep blues are bands of very intense snow still going on there. If you slide south now, you see, again, here's Detroit to Ann Arbor to Jackson, there's I-94. South of that, a lot less. Watch as the heavy action pushes east and north, and then there's still going to be snow winding through here, but a lot less intensity, again, south of I-94 and then around and north of M59. So these totals, remember, I told you Howell's already at 9. Tecumseh is down here in the northeast corner of Lenawee County, already at 7. So we'll still add more here as we go along, but it's this kind of area that doesn't push away and hangs on north and northwest of Detroit, where we'll add the most as we go along. Could be another 3 or 4 inches on top of what's already there. Maybe some spots 5. So it's still going to be piling up through midnight and beyond as well. 33 in Troy and Detroit right now, 32 in Howell. A couple spots at 34 in Port Huron and Windsor as well, but we're 31 to 33 really across the area, and those numbers have been locked in because of all the moisture flying around. Now the wind is an issue, so wind chills are down around 20, even 19 in Flint, but they're starting to change direction. They were east and northeast, and now they're starting to come around to the north, and that's going to help. Now, it's still strong, it's still tough, gusting to 31 in Windsor, 32 in Pontiac, 31 in Ann Arbor, 38 in Adrian. But again, the direction change is going to help in Wayne and Monroe County specifically. Lakeshore flood warning goes till 4 a.m., but instead of these winds that have been from the east and northeast, with the wind turning now to the north, that'll start to help things along the shoreline there. Widespread, very, very high water, plus the big waves, erosion, flooding, all that concerns there will start to change a little bit now that the winds are turning. Overnight tonight, the winds will turn to the northwest, still 20 to gust to 35. That's still going to blow some of this snow around. Lows will be not too far from where we are now, upper 20s to lower 30s with 30 in Detroit. Widespread amount, 6 to 9, kind of cutting off the high end, the low end there. About 85 to 90% of us will be in that range by tomorrow morning. About 40 or so tomorrow, clouds early, then we get the sunshine back out, a little breezy early, but the wind actually gets less as we go throughout the day. 41 Saturday, 43 Sunday, 50 Monday, plus the chance of rain. So yes, the melting begins quickly over the weekend, but I don't know that you want to sit and let 6, 7, 8, 9 inches in the driveway for weeks to come.